Hello, Mayan. Good afternoon.
Hello, teacher.
Yes. Okay. So, how's everything going, Mayan?
What?
How's everything going?
Um, uh, I go to the hospital.
I'm, I'm sorry.
We go to the hospital today.
Oh, you went. Why? What happened?
Um, is go to the hospital because I'm going to give give my brother an injection.
I see. Okay. Have you got an injection too?
No.
Very good. Okay. What's the injection for, Mayan?
I think injection is resistant.
I see. Okay, so I thought that was only for vaccine. Anyway, Mayan, we are now in Unit 10. It's all about traveling. Okay, so when we say traveling, Mayan, this is when we are going from one place to another, especially if that place is away from our home and it is over a long distance. For example, Philippines to Vietnam, that is traveling. Okay. Now in here, same thing, same as usual. There are three parts of today's lesson. We have vocabulary, phrases, reading and discussion. Okay, now let's take a look at the vocabulary first. Now listen and repeat. Travel.
Travel.
Very good. Okay. So there's a sample sentence in here. I am very busy with my work, but I travel very often. So just like what I told you before, on the first page, when we say travel, this is when we are going on a journey from one place to another. Okay, sample. I love to travel to new countries every year. Okay, last year I went to Thailand. So what's your sentence?
Mm, I like to travel. Wait, I like to travel the UK and Australia.
Wow, very good. Have you ever traveled abroad, Mayan?
How?
That's all right. Okay, what is the most interesting place that you have ever traveled to?
Um, um, I think it's Korean.
Pardon?
I think it's Korean.
North Korea?
Um, I like to go travel Korea.
You want to travel in Korea too. Very good. Yeah, me too. I want to travel in South Korea, not in North, because North Korea is kind of dangerous place to travel to. And they don't just allow foreign people to go to their country without a valid purpose. If you would say, "Oh, I just want to travel here," they don't believe you because they would think that you are just a spy to their country. Okay, but anyway, um how about the place that you've traveled to already, Mayan? What is the most interesting place that you have ever traveled to? Like, for example, me. Okay, the most interesting place that I've traveled to is Japan because of its unique culture and beautiful landscapes. Yeah, so it was way back 2019 when I went to Japan. What about you, Mayan?
Hmm. Mm, I think I like to go Thailand.
Pardon?
I think I like to go Thailand.
You want to go in Thailand. Okay, have you ever gone to Thailand?
No.
Okay. So in here, May, and my question is like this. What is the most interesting place that you have ever traveled to?
Oh. I think the interesting place I have traveled is uh wait a minute.
Okay.
Hmm, I think it's Thailand.
What is that?
Wait a minute.
Okay, sure. You could actually choose any places that you visited in Vietnam that you find the most interesting.
Yeah. Mm, I think I like to go. Um, I think the most interesting place I have ever traveled to is Australia.
Have you ever been to Australia?
No.
Not yet. Okay, so let me try to translate my question, Mayan. So in here, Mayan, when we say have ever traveled to, that means you've been to this place already and you find that the most interesting place to be. So this is what my question mean. Here it is. What is the most interesting place that you have ever traveled to?
Nơi thú vị nhất mà bạn từng đi du lịch là gì?
I think it's Vịnh Hạ Long.
Wow, why do you think that that is the most interesting place? Because
Because it's wait a minute. I think it's one of the seven wonders of the world.
wow, very good. Okay, now next we have here tourist.
Tourist.
Nice. Okay, so what is a tourist, Mayan?
I think it's the people travel like is a pupil or travel any countries.
That's right. Okay, like the foreigner who travels in one's country. They are tourists, especially if they are traveling to another country and not their home country. We call them sightseer. Okay, so there's a sample sentence. Every year, millions of tourists visit Vietnam. Okay, now my sentence is the city was full of tourists during the summer holidays. So what is your sentence, Mayan?
I think Vietnam, my country, like I think it's my city have so many tourists in Sunday.
All right, great. Okay, thank you for that, Mayan. Now, let's look at this one. We have here tourist destination.
tourist destination.
Great. So when we say tourist destination, this is a place that are attracted or that attracts tourists or that attracts the people who like to travel. Like Paris. Okay, Paris is a popular tourist destination because of its Eiffel Tower. Yes, and they are also famous for wine. It's like the city of love because of the Eiffel Tower. Okay, now look, there's another example. Vietnam has many tourist destinations like Hanoi, Da Nang, and Sapa. So what's your sentence, Mayan?
I think the tourist destination everyone likes going is Vịnh Hạ Long.
All right, great. Now next we have in here check-in.
Check-in.
Nice. Okay, so what do you mean by check-in, Mayan?
I think when I go to the airplane and I will to check in to go in the airplane.
Great. Okay. So for example, if we are at the airport, we have our luggages and our bags. Okay. So we have to check in. When we say check in, this is the process when we are going to register at the airport to let them know that okay, I have a flight later and I have an excess baggage. I want to check in my excess baggage. Or even though that you don't have a check-in baggage, you still have to check in to let them know that you are this person who would be on the same flight as them. Okay, like for example, we need to check in at the hotel by 8 o'clock in the morning. So what's your sentence, Mayan?
I think this when I go to the hotel and I need to check in.
Very good. So yes, it's not only the airport where you have to check in. You can actually check into hotel and other places. Okay, great, Mia. Now next we have here hotel.
Hotel.
Nice. Okay, so what is a hotel, Mian?
think um, I think it's the room when I go to travel and I have to uh have to rest in here.
Yes, very good. Okay, so a hotel provides an accommodation when we travel. It's like our home for a short period of time. Yes. Okay, and of course, a hotel is quite expensive compared to some other accommodations, which are lodge, motel, like that. Okay, so for example, we usually stay at a cheaper hotel during our vacation. Okay, so can you make a sentence using hotel, Mayan?
I think um my countries have so many hotels.
Yes, that's right. Every country has beautiful hotels. It could be cheap, it could be expensive, affordable, or luxurious. When we say luxurious hotel, those hotels are really expensive. And that's where most of the rich people go. Yeah, like a luxurious hotel, like a five-star hotel. Okay, so when was the last time that you've ever checked in at a hotel?
Yeah.
Yes, Mayan. When was the last time that you ever checked in at a hotel?
Mm, I think it's when I go to travel. On
All
my
right.
place,
Okay, great. Now, next we have here trip.
trip.
Nice. Okay, so when we say trip, this is like the same with excursion. Okay, here, Mayan, I think this is a new word for you. Excursion is also a trip. Yeah, like for example, I'm going on an excursion. That means I'm going on a trip. It's like a journey for pleasure. It could be a road trip. Yeah, or I'm going on a road trip. Or another example, we went on a weekend trip to the mountains. And another example in here, I hope you'll have a safe and interesting trip. So can you make a sentence using the word trip, Mayan?
Mm, I think my families often have a trip to travel another in my country.
Okay, great. Now next we have here memorable experiences.
Memorable experience then.
Very good. What do you mean by that phrase, Mayan?
I think it's, wait, just like memory when I think it's just like a memorable moment.
Okay, yes, you've got a point on that one. So, in short, memorable experiences refers to the memory that we have that are unforgettable and they are very special to us. Okay, so in here, let me make a sentence using memorable experience. Like, mm, one of my memorable experiences was when we went to Thailand and I saw how nice the beach in Phuket was. Okay, so what is your sentence, Mayan?
Mm, I think I have so many memorable experience on my city.
Great, Mayan. Okay, so what has been the most memorable experience of your life so far? Just like me. Like the most memorable experience of my life so far has been graduating from the university. That was on top of my list when I graduated from the university. Okay, what about you, Mayan?
Mm, oh wait, can you say again?
Like, for example, what did I say? Oh, I was asking you a question. Like, what has been the most memorable experience of your life so far?
Mm, I think it's when I'm small and go to travel. Uh, wait, I think it's when I'm small, I'm go to travel so many
Ah,
places.
wow, very good. So that was one of the memorable experiences that you've ever had. Yes, when you traveled when you were young or when you were little. Great, Mayan. Okay, now next we have here visit a new place.
Visit a new place.
Yeah, so when we visit a new place, that means we have to, it's like going to a new location, to a new place or to a location that you have never been before. Like for example, you've never been to Australia, to Thailand, to Japan, or Korea. So you want to visit there. That is visit a new place. It's like exploring. You want to explore a new place is because you've never been there. Okay. Like example, I want to visit a new place every year to broaden my horizons. So what is your sentence, Mayan?
Mm, I think mm, actually, oh, I don't have any sentence with visit a new place.
Oh, okay. But which place do you want to, or which new place do you want to visit one day?
I think I visit a new country.
Yes, Mayan?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I think I visit a new country, not visit a new place.
Oh, wow. That's really inspiring. You want to visit a new country. Which country is that?
Um, I think it's Vũng City.
Wow, that's nice, Mayan. Okay, now let's have a review, Mayan. Listen carefully and tell me the word, all right? Let's see if you really paid attention during the discussion. Okay, so this means to go from one place to another, typically over a distance. It's like to go on a journey. What word is it?
Um, I think it's what can you say again?
Okay, so this means to go from one place to another, typically over a distance. It's like to go on a journey. What place is it? I mean, what word is it? Hmm.
Travel New York. Wait,
Travel.
uh,
Huh?
travel place.
Yes, that's right. Travel. Very good. Okay, now next. This means, oh, this refers to the process when you register that you've arrived at a certain place. It could be in a hotel or an airport. This is the first thing that you do when you arrived at a certain place. So, what is that?
I think it's a memory experience.
Oh, can you try again?
Memory experience.
Okay, so it is check in. Check in refers to the process when we arrive at a specific place, especially at a hotel or an airport. Yeah, this is the first thing that we do. We have to check in so that we can put our bags and we will know which room are we staying and to also check the room if it's really nice, just like that they posted in the picture. Okay, now next, Mayan. This is a place that attracts foreign people or foreigners. What's that?
Mm, tourist.
Yes, tourist. There's another word. Tourist. It's actually two
Uh,
words, Mayan. What's that?
tourist
Tour.
destination.
Yeah,
Destination.
that's right. Tourist destination. Okay, now next one. This refers to a place where we could stay during one of our travels, and it is our home for a short period of time. It provides accommodation.
Mm, is hotel.
Wow, nice. Okay, now last one, man. This refers to our experience that are unforgettable. And those experiences are very special to us.
Mm, uh,
We have,
uh, memory, memorable experience.
wow, that's right, memorable experience. Well done, ma'am. Okay, now let's look at with our reading and discussion. So this time we have Peter who talks about his hobby of traveling. I want you to look and read, please.
Um, I really love traveling because traveling not only helped me feel relaxed, but also helped me learn many new things. Traveling gives me chance to meet new people, make many new friends, and learn about cultures of many regions. It really broadens my horizon. When coming to a new place, I would love to take pictures and post them on the Facebook as a way to save unforgettable memories. I also love to eat local, especially uh, and talk to locals to explore their lives and culture. I am very busy with my work, but I'm still trying to spend time traveling every month. I often travel once or twice a month with my friends. Sometimes I travel alone. Honestly, I prefer to travel alone because I can freely do whatever I want. I would love to go to places which are very far from cities and resident areas where I can enjoy fresh air and view beautiful landscape. I also like to go to the beach because I love swimming. I like to travel to some countries in the world, like Japan, Korea, the US, and some countries in Europe, but it costs a lot of money. I am trying to save an amount of money every month to travel to these nations in the future.
Very good, Mayan. Thank you so much for reading this one, Mayan. So, as you can see in here, Mayan, there are some words that I underlined while listening. When you were reading, I was listening to you. So, here are the words that you mispronounced. So, I want you to listen and repeat. We have here horizon.
Horizon.
Very good. Do you know this word, Mayan?
Mm, right. I think I know it.
Okay. Actually, when we say horizon, this refers to the sky line. Yes,
Oh,
like the lines in the sky, that is horizon. But in here, we have broadens my horizon. So this is a phrase that we could use to expand your understanding and your experience as a person. Like, for example, I want to explore the world because I want to broaden my horizon. That means you want to have more understanding or to widen your perspective and experience. Yeah, through traveling. That's horizon. Okay, now
mm,
next we have here specialties.
specialties.
Very good. So when we say specialties, Mayan, those are our expertise. Like for example, like local specialties. So in here, this refer to the delicacies in that area. Like for example, in the Philippines, what are some local specialties? Okay, like lumpia is one of the Philippines local specialties. Chicken adobo, that's also one of our local specialties. What else? Like making puto. Puto is like a dessert in the Philippines. Okay, so when we say local specialties, this refers to the unique products and foods, or it could be like foods, products, or particular skills in that area. Yes, that is local specialties. Now, in here, we have lives.
Life,
Very good. Culture.
culture.
Great. You know all of these words, right? Lives and culture.
Yes,
Nice. Okay, and we have in here landscape.
landscape.
Okay, do you know this word, Mayan?
No.
Okay, so when we say landscape, it refers to the scenery that we can experience when we travel. It could be a land, including mountains, vegetation, hills, plains, valleys. Those are all landscapes. Or a garden, a beautiful garden could also be a landscape. And most of the landscapes are human made or made by human being like that. Okay, and lastly, we have here Europe.
Europe.
Very good. So Europe is one of the continents in the world. Yeah, because we have Asia, Europe, Antarctica, North America, South America, what else? Africa and Australia, or we call Oceania. We formerly call Oceania. So those are the seven continents, and one of the continents is Europe. So in Europe, this is where you can see the countries United Kingdom, Germany, Switzerland, New Zealand. Those countries are all in Europe. Yes. Okay, so in here, Mayan, so far those are just the words that you mispronounced. Now, do you have any question about this text?
No.
No, great. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, so I have a question to check if you really understood. What is the meaning of residential area?
Residential area is I think the is a pupil live in the area.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Just like you live in a residential area. It's like an area where people live. Yes, very good, Mayan. Okay, now, Mayan, let's talk about the text. Okay, listen and answer. Does Peter love traveling? Why?
Mm, because traveling not only help me feel relaxed, but also help me learn many new things.
Yes, helps him learn many new things. We say him because we are talking about Peter. Yes, because when you say me, that means we are talking about you. Okay, so
Yeah.
if I ask, does Peter? Then we say yes, because traveling not only help him feel relaxed, but also helps him learn many new things. But if I'm gonna ask you, Mayan, do you love traveling? Then you can say, yeah, I love traveling because it doesn't only help me feel relaxed. Then that's the time that you have to use me. It depends. All right, now Mayan, what does Peter do when he visits a place?
Um, I think when he come into a new place, he would uh, uh, he would love to take pictures and post them on the Facebook as a way to save unforgettable memories.
That's right. Okay, how often does Peter travel?
Mm, he often travel once or twice a month.
Very good. Okay, now does Peter prefer to travel alone or in a group?
Mm, sometimes he travel alone.
Okay, but what does he prefer? Does he prefer, I mean, what does he want? Does he want to travel alone or travel with groups?
Yes, he prefer to travel alone because he can freely do whenever he wants.
Very good, Mayan. Okay, last one. Which kinds of places does Peter like to travel to?
Um, I think he like to travel to some countries in the world like Japan, Korea, the US, and some countries in
Very good. Okay, now I want you to say Europe. Europe.
Europe.
Great job, Mayan. Now let's practice Mayan. Okay, so how often do you travel?
Sometimes I travel with my family.
Nice. Okay, what do you prefer, traveling alone or traveling with friends and families?
Mm, I prefer to traveling in the group.
Wow, yes, especially considering your age, that's also recommended. Yes, because you are still a minor, you are still a teenager. So you are a minor. Yeah, so you really have to travel in a group so that you won't be lost. Okay. So if you have, no, I asked you this earlier. So what are popular tourist destinations in Vietnam, Mayan?
Mm, I think it's Vịnh Hạ Long.
Wow, that's great. Okay, what can you do there?
We can go to swimming or we can go to wait a minute.
All right.
We can do rowing.
Nice. Very good. Yeah, that is also a place that I want to visit. So which is better, that place or Halong Bay? Yes, man.
Can you say yes?
Which place is better, that one or Halong Bay?
I think the